The Wow Factor on GWR.
This is GWR's search for Wiltshire's next big radio talent. The prize is a 3-month contract with GWR to co-present Howard Taylor's Sunday morning show. Has anybody got the wow factor? It's been a long day, and it's starting to get to the judges, especially programme controller Mark Franklin.
I'm not scared of the microphone. Casey, I've screwed it up.
I'm so exhausted now. I have no idea how tiring this is.
It is. I'm knackered as well.
Don't worry, you'll all be able to have a nice cup of cocoa and a lie down very soon. In the meantime, though, it's time to see some more people. Here's Josie from Highworth.
My name's Josie Malone. I was originally born in Poole in Dorset. My dad was in the forces, so I got shipped away to Germany, and I don't know how I lived there for 9 years without a word of German, but there we go. And then I came back and I've studied performing arts ever since and enjoy it to bits. I then, after college, went off to work at Haven Holidays, where I got to be Rory the Tiger, the highlight, I think, myself. But one comment I do have to say is I did lose Rory's head, and the children did burst into tears because they then found out that Rory was not real. I was quite devastated myself because I tried to hold it on, but the curtain kind of flung it off my head.
I actually liked your anecdote about the head coming off, because what we've had a lot of today are people coming in here and telling us, oh, I've done this, I've done that, and I know this, I know that, but they've never given us any more meat on the bones.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice to hear that, and you could have just stood there and said, oh,
yeah,
something awful once happened to me at work, and then went on to something else. We'd never have known what that was.
Yeah.
So I was entertained by that, and as a result, I'm going to give you a yes.
I think all the things that Mark said are really true. You've got to be a bit careful that you don't call our listeners viewers.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I really like that after the show.
I brushed over that bit.
You know, we've all been there.
So yeah, you get a big yes from me. That's 3 yeses, isn't it?
Yeah, cool.
3 yeses, just 3.
Yeah.
3 yeses, and mine needs love for Roy the Tiger, and so do I. So that's a yes.
We'll see it, Rika.
Hey, he's done it.
I'm guessing that was a yes then.
Oh, it was. It was all worth it. Sat there for about an hour, very, very nervous, but I think we got through it, and I'm really impressed.
Did you get all yeses?
4 yeses.
Brilliant.
So I'm absolutely chuffed, actually. It really is like an X Factor thing. You're like, yes, 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 yes. And I was like...
Were you surprised at how nervous you were when you went in? And how were they with you?
They're alright, actually. They just said, you know, you've got to be yourself, you've got to do what you've got to do. Give it to us, basically. So I thought, now or never. So, yeah, we've done it.
I got through!
Did you? Right.
I did!
What happened?
Oh, it was really, really good. I thought I did bad, but I didn't. Very nerve-wracking, but they're quite clever. The second part, which is the link, they make you do first, which is something you haven't practiced in there because you don't get enough time.
Yeah.
But really, really good. One person I must say that I had to watch out for was Jez. I found him really intimidating, so I looked over to Howard instead. And that was it. But yeah, no, it was good. It just went with like that, and I got 3 yeses plus Mark, so that would have been 4.
I got 4 yeses, and they were all really excited about my little spiel, so that was good. My voice didn't let go, which was excellent. They did say maybe I went a bit fast, but that can be corrected, so hopefully that'll be it. Yes.
Fantastic. So you're going to be joining us at boot camp?
Yes, I will be joining you at boot camp, and I'm really excited.
I had a bit of a squeaky voice because I was really nervous, but I got 4 yeses.
Good on you. So you're going to boot camp?
I am.
Fantastic. It has been a long day. We've seen 84 people who wanted to be part of the wow factor. We've whittled it down to just over 20, but there are a few people to call back.
Hello, is that Tom?
Hello.
Hello, Tom. It's Mark from GWR. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Good. I'm very well, thank you. Listen, thank you for coming to the audition earlier today. You walked away with 2 no's and 2 yeses, if you remember.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Well, we are going to give you another chance, and we will put you through to boot camp.
Yeah, brilliant.
We think you might have something. We'd like to see you again and see if you can prove it to us. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'll try not to bore you next time.
Don't worry, you didn't.
So Howard, it's you and one of these people for 3 months. Anybody that you really like the look of?
There's quite a few there, but I think that in amongst the people we've seen today, definitely one of them will be the winner.
Are you willing to put a bet on that?
I'd put a lot of money on that.
Have you seen anybody who you can say, yeah, that's the one?
No, I don't think I have. I've seen several people I can say they're up there, but there's not one person that stands head and shoulders above the others because they're all about the same height.
So that's the first stage of the Wow Factor over and done with. We have, I think it's 26 people through to boot camp. Boot camp is going to happen later this week, and that is when it really begins. This might have been hard, but it's just that shock of seeing people and not knowing what to expect. The boot camp is going to be really, really hard work. We'll have it for you on gwrfm.co.uk. You can follow the whole of the Wow Factor on the website and, of course, on FM and DAB across Wiltshire. The GWR's Wow Factor continues.